we're not even going to drive.
Kimberly Koenig and these UofL biology majors are tromping through fields and forests, looking for samples of something you've probably never heard of, but may well have in your yard: stiltgrass.
We are investigating the relationship between stiltgrass and the fungi that grows in the soil that associates with plants. We want to find a way to get rid of stiltgrass, so it's incredibly difficult to manage. The best way is to mow it right before it goes to seed set. However, if you are trying to manage, say, 600 acres, as a lot of our parks are, they just don't have the manpower for that. Once it's in a system, it gets in, and native plants cannot regenerate. So we're not getting our oaks and our hickories regenerating. We're not getting maple trees regenerating, and also our herbaceous plants just are gone. Stiltgrass is in 23 eastern states, so it's going all the way up north, and it's also invading in novel areas. So it's not supposed to grow in shade, but it does. And so it essentially has no competition.
This is stiltgrass right here. The scientific name is Microstasium feminium. It's originally from Asia. And it looks like a lot of our other grasses, but it has this kind of silvery, shiny line straight down the center, which makes it very easy to identify.
Getting samples and doing testing in the lab might help discover the relationship, good or bad, between stiltgrass and the specific fungi in the soil.
We are taking both soil and root samples from Microstasium. What we're looking at is how much of that mycorrhizal fungi is in the root and how much is in the soil, in plots that have stiltgrass versus plots that do not.
And it's the kind of opportunity, doing research as an undergraduate student, that Jessica RALEY and LYNDON understand will help with their careers.
I now understand that a lot of science is like menial labor. It just has to be done. But this has also helped me keep my goal in mind as we're doing all that work. So every single soil sample we collect is to develop a countermeasure.
I have done like research projects last summer and last semester and lots of cool trips and stuff. So it's prepared me, I think, more so than someone who hasn't had any experience.